Uh, I may have put heads on too quietly. Oh fuck! But yep, this is not how I wanted the return to happen. Because already I fucked it up. They even fucking started, and I'm already seeing a slight issue. No, actually, no. This just goes hand in hand with it being one of my streams. I hope that's good enough to then make that fit to it and then move it back in because I don't want another 15-minute video of trying to sort out the fucking layout. Cause somehow I managed to do that. I know I could have just had this explained to me. I was going to make sure it's fine, but it should be fine for now. If there is still an issue, one of you viewers will mention it, and I will attempt to sort it out as soon as possible. Well, actually, I just saw I'm reaching. Am I too loud? Is that I don't know. I'm basing it off what I'm seeing in OBS, which also means that I cannot see the correct number for. Oh, are you? Oh, it's done a very funny thing where my controller doesn't want to work. I don't get why it does it. Oh, my controller has just gone completely dead on me. That's fun. There we go, it's working, nothing happened. Right, so, yes, a month plus hiatus. That is what happens when you need to finish off all of your second year uni work and stress out about it a lot. I'm just glad that this save file was not corrupted at any point. Mainly because for some reason files, especially when you have emulator files, if you move them over to another storage device, then the save file disappears. As in, you still have the game itself, it's just that this save file would be gone. I know the harsh reality of that, but having an almost complete save file moved it to the E drive, storage, come back and oh, all my hard work gone. And because no save states, I can't even use those. Because I tend not to use those. But yes, this may not have been what I was streaming exactly in the last stream, but it was the series I was doing, so it's close enough. And last time, this was our team. An Amolga, a Sigilif, an Pheasant, an Archon, a Vullaby, and a Swanner. I almost forgot the name of Pelican. Yeah, definitely does feel very familiar. Especially the pain of me having to go through an entire game with one Pokemon that won't evolve until the 50s. And then getting another one right at the end of the game in the same fate. Wait, hang on. Okay, so I got 5, so I already beat the Flying Dad gym. But wait, can I not go? No, I can't go up there, can I? Shit. I know it's ice. pretty sure it is ice next. Yeah, I know it's been a while, but I know that for gym type-ins, I know Dragon is last. I just cannot remember if Ice was 7 or 6. And I don't think there's much I can say, apart from I may have to... Well, I haven't thanked Voice of Primus for following me 6 days ago, because he recently started streaming Twitch, which I think he's actually streaming right now. Do I plan to raid him? No, because usually... Well, I haven't. And usually there's not enough people here for an actual raid to be good. Although I myself have been raided, I'm pretty sure, twice. One by a friend of mine and the other one I cannot remember. Because it was months ago, I would say in here. And this triangle, how are you this resistant to dying? I mean, come on! There we go. Although, hang on. I just realised if I've beaten 5 gyms... Oh wait, is the headset still too quiet? And I don't know if I knew that, so you could knock me out in one go. But I'm faster. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a Gen 5 encounter for you. Of how common they can be. Because this game sometimes is just funny. Right, you run 1 or 2 steps, encounter. Oh, another one, and another one, and another one. So is it just... Yeah, that was, what, 2 steps? Almost out of the grass? Encounter. So I'm trying to remember, had I already been up here? Well, I hadn't for that trainer. I was expecting at least one on this route to be... just not for before. Okay, and trying to get into the rhythm of talking while in the game with no one else. Bit more difficult than I thought to get into. Despite me already having to do videos talking over gameplay for my course. Actually, what? Okay, I'm only going slightly pause it, I'm sorry. I just had to make it so I could get back to seeing the accurate number for amount of people here. And the problem is that I'm seeing a delayed version of what's happening on my screen. That asks you, how the fuck did you survive on 1 HP? Explain yourself. Oh wait, no you won't, will you? You're an NPC. Wait, is that the one that cures your confusion? That type of berry? Or is it another one that I cannot remember? Nope, it defrosts it, which in most cases is fucking useless, cause when are you ever going to get burnt? No, not burnt. Frozen. Rarely ever happens. Because all the ice moves that can freeze you would just... Oh, well, not okay you, but... take you down anyways. Because did I go all the way up here? I haven't looked as if I did or did not. But there's evidently Pokemon on this tower. God damn it. I guess the number problem with seeing the accurate number of people here is I cannot see the volume levels, and because no one has said if it's good enough, then I'm just winging with it until someone mentions it. Well, you're pure psychic type, aren't you? Aha, cause flying type, that's neutral. Oh wait, no. I thought I didn't realize I was Simple Beam. I'm just a fucking idiot. And now my great ability is fucking simple. And that's not gonna matter, cause last time I checked, an LGM does not learn air color. Oh, crit, that's nice. Yeah, having the lucky egg at this point in the game is amazing. It's such a shame that you pretty much can never get it at this point without so much grinding in the earlier gens. Like Gen 2, it's like 2% chance off of a Chansey. Gen 3, it's 5% chance off a Chansey in the Safari Zone. And then in Hoenn, I don't think you can even get it at all. And Gen 4, it's the same case. And clearly, it's so rare to get a Chansey with Lucky Egg that you can find a shiny barrel before you get one. Yes, that's actually happened. I'm surprised they ever had on like an old file planner. The sign means I'm born with me. You just send me Alfie times. You're not a fucking cat. Oh, dealing. Still not my preferred color on a dealing, because, well, I mean, green works on it, and surprisingly pink works on it, and I forgot what the winter one looks like. Coffee, pretty sure that's the, like, yeah, it's the Virgin exclusive to Solosis. Because Solosis on that line, I just overall prefer over the Gothia. Which is such a shame, because I had black when I was a kid. So, in both cases for Virgin exclusives, I got screwed over. Because I didn't get Braviary, which is what I prefer over was Mandibuzz. And yeah, okay, Mirror Move. No, this isn't Gen 1. Yeah, so I got screwed over by not being able to get Braviary. And also unable to get Uniculus. Instead having to be stuck with Gothitelle and Mandibuzz. I didn't want either of them, but black is the one I got because I prefer Reshiram over Zekrom. Even if you could say that. Now, well, now is Zekrom like Opal better? Yeah, I'm still gonna have that Unvezin be ditched. It's literally on the team just to fill space. Pretty sure it was useful. Cannot remember by how much. all of that. Yet, despite I still ain't coming against a specific Amalgam. Just I may have an Amalgam myself, but that does not mean I can deal with it well. Although then again, it is neutral, and Amalgam. My clone does not have an item on it, so I can literally just send it in with acrobatics. Then again, the opponent has acrobatics. But mine's gonna be stronger. Although not by much. Because I'm pretty sure I got bad damage range. Because mine didn't even do half. Or maybe that was actually good, because I did even less than half. Oh, you bitch. How dare you use a hyper potion? Ha 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 ha! Is what you get for using a hyper potion. And your one double team did. Fuck all. Oh, those hurries just. Well, if I have the second gym of this game to go off of, then this is just a fucking powerhouse. So as much as I want to use Aerodactyl at any point, I just can't. Not with good judgment. Oh wait, does that mean he's gonna get another boot? Oh, okay. No, he tried to use Raw. Oh, so fucking close. Ah, but he took himself out with a crit. Okay. Okay, I'm seriously, I'm just curious. Maybe to put up a bit, but by how much? Because I don't know if that's a good volume. No one has said anything to absolutely confirm it's good enough. Because I'm sticking with it. I know it's enough sticking with the sayings earlier, but I was still getting slightly annoyed because it's fine enough for me, but that doesn't translate well for the stream. Of which it says 3 people are watching it, but I don't know if one of them counts as me. Because I am watching it on Twitch itself, but I don't have the Twitch dashboard open on my phone. Oh yes, bug and grass time for me to use Plug effectively. And if that managed to survive a quad effective stab physical move, I'd be fucking shocked. Because it would have had to have sturdy, which I think no grass type has. Because unless Form has sturdy, I don't know. Because Cradilly does not. Because I'm literally just trying to think of grass and steel or grass and rock that would. Don't think either of them do. Okay, yeah, I still don't get why. For like, I learned nasty plot, but most of it moves end up being physical. Yep, that was stab and super effective and did not even do half. How bulky is this Mashana, despite it being 2 levels ahead of me? Well, it's not gonna matter anyway, it's because I've just been put to sleep. Come on, Dono. No, wait, no, I have an awakening to use. I'm not gonna waste my 4 heals. But what I'm chances of me just being put to sleep again? Nope, it's just wanting to try and survive as long as possible. Which it is doing very well, huh? Because I haven't switched out and I'm just wanting to use my awakenings now. Even though I'm wanting a crit at some point. I could use Gust. To see how happens I would do, even though it's weak. And it pretty much did the same. That's extremely helpful. Come on, give me the crit, give me the crit, give me the crit, give me the crit. Yeah! Haha! See, if you play long enough, then you'll get what you need. Yeah, I may have to just find all the trains in here to get all of my monsters being like level 4 and above. Because one is close to evolving, one is very far away, and the others are either fully evolved or cannot evolve at all. Oh god, oh, okay, ghost types, pure ghost as well, which in Gen 1 did not exist, and Gen 2 barely even existed in the first place. And that's where that's not a fun fact, that's just basic knowledge. Okay, seriously? Is it really because of my... I swear I did not have an, like, attacking... a boosted attack, like, ability. But to just feel I win the burn. How did I forget about the fucking burn? I don't know. I'm gonna risk it with Aerodactyl to choose acrobatics on it. There we go. Okay, I do prefer when it was put into black 2, white 2, where if you were in that screen, you were actually able to restore any stance inflictions or hit points without having to go into this menu, which was just great. Saved you a lot of time. But I didn't think of that in Gen 5. And I really do feel like at least some of the sounds in this game were carried over from Hong Kong Soul Silver. Like, obviously, most of the stuff was not, but I feel like at least some of it was. Which, music-wise, okay, yeah, that's understandable. Because you're not exactly wanting to create new tracks for the smallest of bits. Okay, I thought I was going to get burned again. I'm glad I wasn't. And I think, was that a crit at the end? I flew burn the tank so fast I didn't even fucking see it. Oh, Swoover, I dropped you just so I could have, in my opinion, a better psychic flying type. Oh, and another crit! Sorry, Swoover. But decisions are decisions, and I went with the one that would help me more. You may be in a piece of shit, like really annoying to get, but Sigil is what I prefer. And I never get a chance to use Sigil. Then again, I never get a chance to use Swooper anyways, because I rarely ever do Gen 5. Specifically Black and White Gen 5. Because most of the time I just do Black and White to Gen 5. I mean, it is my favourite Pokemon game. So many quality of life issues in that game fixed. I mean, yes, it didn't do the big one of making it so that HMs were either unnecessary or just never used. That is one advantage Black and White has, where you only need to use cut once, and no other HMs are needed to be used throughout the game to complete it. For some reason, Black and White 2 went back to the old system, so you had to use, like, nearly all of them. So that is one issue. Trying to think of how many others there are. Oh, well, I guess the ones I'm thinking of are more minute than even that. Mainly, at least some evolutions are not even possible. Or is it only the one? Didn't even need to create the coffee, it was just that weak. Ah, not the Amola Mola. That good thing this isn't a specific part of Gen 5 competitive, or I would be screwed. But I can't say anything about competitive because I have never done it. I just watch Volkswagen Gaming's videos on certain Pokemon in competitive. Okay, I know that this trainer is literally a nurse, but would she really be carrying around full heals around here? Actually, I am, so yeah, she would. Didn't matter. Okay, I did say they four, so 2 more. How many more floors have I got to go up? Okay, there is this one. And I feel like possibly 2 more, cause I know at least at the top of one of these towers, it may be a layer one like Dragon Spiral, where Team Plasma is. Stoutland. But I already thought earlier that came close to knocking me out. Solely due to the fact that it used a crit takedown. And also had boosted attack. Okay, that wasn't really solely now, was it? And why does it happen to have Thunder Fang? Who thought that was a good idea? Seriously, who? Who? But I was planning to do a bit more damage than that, but I guess Swanna is not as strong as I was wanting it to be. Despite it being level 37! Higher than the rest of my team! Gonna have to use Acrobatics, aren't I? Saying like I can stand a tangent against Salmon being oddly, like, you know, not oddly, both. Just really resistant to dying. Do not try and call me perfect. I already lost a Mon. Because I did not expect a Stoutland to be equipped with Thunder Fang. How can you predict that? Granted, that is actually good coverage. You know. For if there was like a fire type you need to get rid of, that was also water type. Like Poliwrath. But that just came so out of the blue. Okay, I got a crit last time. I don't think I'm gonna get a crit again on a Swooper. They're not gonna help anyways, because you just use a fucking amnesia against a Pokemon that is only using physical attacks and also no crit. And this is not Gen 1, you do not get to boost your special attack at the same time. Don't try your old tricks on me. Oh, Gothria. So at least the evolved form of Gothria. But how long until we find the Gothitelle? Oh, come on. Okay, I don't get that. Why is it Swanker ranges attacked by 2 changes then confusion? But that moves ranges special attack by 1 and then confusion. Like, why? Is there any explanation behind that? At least we snapped ourselves out of confusion, if I can speak properly. But that boost was fucking useless. Yeah, that didn't take long, and also I just heard the part that I attempted to remove. There was even a clip of literally me just doing a lip smacking. I just hate it. Trying to not do it's very difficult. Do I really? I don't even have the ammo corner equipped. Like, I swear it was in here I was able. I don't know if I do that. Yeah, I've got a decent amount. Still need to heal. Right, around the level I'm at right now is the level that you would normally want a Volibite to evolve at. Oh wait, no, shit, I just realized this isn't black and white because sixth is flying, so I still have that left to cover because 5th is ground. I had to do quite a bit of grinding to just do. I thought I could just go in with sweeps, but no. Well, I mean, you are a pilot and also the flying type gym leader. You kind of have to have good eyesight. Better eyesight than me, because with my glasses and I just got blurred vision. Anything that's further than 5 feet away from me. I wonder if back in the day, like this cool theory of like, oh, if you ring it enough times, a legendary Pokemon comes around. Well, you'd be fucking surprised. Will you? Does that mean endangering my safety? Because last time I checked, the safety in that specific gym is not good. Like, it would actually just be shut down. If it was in real life, because of how dangerous it is. Music is great, nearly all music Gen 5 is great. Pretty sure. Well, I don't remember there being any other items here. No, I didn't want to do that. Find a clone up ahead. Unless I ended up finding another Amolga. Actually. Because of the experience, and I want an Archeops for this gym, how about I put Archon up ahead? It's risky, but I'm wanting an Archeops. And this is what I was talking about by being incredibly dangerous. Just get shot up into the air, no form of a parachute at all. Somehow we land perfectly on our feet, but imagine that in real life. You get shot out of a cannon. You're going to be fleeing quite a bit, hit the ground on something that is very solid, like metal. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, come on. You're faster and you decide to just use detect. Actually, another priority. I don't know if it's faster. Okay, it's not good. Damn, said just wants a fucking. Just said he's torn, which I thought was going to affect me, but no, it moves after the use of it, not before. Otherwise, that would have screwed me over. Oh wait, it does now. Except it doesn't, unless Torn's only using the same move. What move is it then that forces the opponent's Pokemon to use different moves? Because I know there's one that, if you were using a boosted move, it just screws you over. Then again, it wouldn't if you were a Scarfer. Okay, I'm seeing only one Discord message. I hope. Okay, this Duckler is not surviving at all. Yep, that's how weak a Duckler is. I almost made a pun. Okay, may not have been paying too much attention. Because I'm pretty sure I could just one-shot the opponents with acrobatics. I was still replying to a Discord message from a friend of mine. I'm not gonna. Well, if I say good friend, it's like he is a good friend, but then I just sound like a lot of people online saying, "Oh, this good friend of mine," when the two people are not good friends or even have met. They just fucking lied. I mean, this will happen all the time. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I haven't even figured out when I will stop the stream. Isn't it like possibly midnight? Or actually, because it's me, 1 AM. Even if by that point I'm gonna have to be slightly quieter. Oh wait, hang on. No, I'm below half health. I'm not. No, I'm not surviving this. No, no. Also, yes, that synchronize can hit all of my mons because it's psychic offline, which is annoying. I mean, you can do that all you want. I have Shockwave at my disposal. Not the character, the move. That's only a reference I'm going to get. Then again, that sounds like a lot of the stuff I say. Okay, it seems I'm mostly doing well. Still have not got that evolution just yet, and where the hell am I entirely meant to go? Alright, down here. It's a bit hidden. Oh, this one would be painful. Oh wait, no, I thought it was going to be the one that just shot you upwards. Either that doesn't exist or it's slightly later on. So it definitely does seem like I'm not going to be able to absolutely just go through this gym without having to go back to Pokemon Center, because PowerPoint exists and also my Archeops is not coming just yet. I mean, as an Archer, it can still do a lot, but not enough. Based on the fact that he can still be affected by taunt, well, not taunt, but the fucking flinches, and it wasn't even from a Serene Grace Turkey Kiss. I may have actually forgotten when Archon evolves, but I swear it's like before 40, because that's when the original two fossils and the two from Hoenn and possibly the two from Sinnoh evolved. So, do the two from Black and White evolve earlier or at the same time? We're gonna have to find out. You can use it all you like, it's not gonna affect me unless you survive it. But now that I've said that, nope, a crit, a crit says no. Oh, that special attack going up is pointless, but we do get crunch, which does mean more coverage, because that's actually a decent move. A quick guard. That's only priority moves. Yeah, as if you're going to predict that. If it was competitive, and it was specific Pokemon, then you would be able to, but not in this. Level 95, still nothing. That would surely kill at least one person if they land badly. That much up into the air. And you're gonna likely land at least some part of your body on that. Well, actually, no, that one would hurt. Just fucking face plant the wall. Got to the end. Just have to go back. And I did say I'll do it, but pretty much not fight until I get the Archon. No, not Archon, Archeops. Normally, you know, you put this off screen until the evolution comes on, but I can't do that. You can see everything. And I just hope everything is gone through, including the audio from me. It definitely seems like it is. But the problem is that no one has said anything. I'm gonna have to, for now, we'll have to apply the repels. Because I'm pretty sure trainers are still about, so I have loans to use. For grinding purposes. And because this phase is literally just for levels. Because you really think I'm gonna try and make a competitive team out of this? Absolutely not. Oh, bug and rocks, slightly annoying. Especially when they have 13 use a crit. Because I'm surprised there isn't at least one ability where it's like crits ignore abilities. Then again, that would just be broken. Especially if you had ability. Oh wait, no. Where if you had Slash and it was in Gen 1. No, I know that would be that fucking same. But no, it just combined with Slash. And then the crits could just go through Sterling regardless. And yet it's still annoying that I'm having to put no item on Archon. Would be great if I could put the Lucky Egg on, but then that means my acrobatics would be shot to pieces. Because 110 base power, which stab instead of 55. And you can just do that, crush the opposition. Scholar P? Jesus Christ. And it's faster than me? How fast is this thing? I'm a prehistoric bird, and yet a giant bug is somehow able to move faster than me. Okay. No, I'm having to actually apply. I don't know, because of course the poison point activates on the last fucking turn. If you know where that's from, actually no, know where the meme of that is from, I respect you. But I feel like that's gonna be no one. Okay, Simmy Sim. Fuck off. There we go. Not only are you Japan's least favorite Pokemon, but you just got a coat. Charge Beam? Okay, I was not expecting that. I don't think any of my Pokemon apart from Emolga can use it. Actually, Clone. Oh wait, oh wait no, because it automatically does it. Sigil can learn it? Well okay then, just get myself more type coverage. Cause... Okay, yeah, that is helpful later on. But for one-on-one situations, it's not, and I'm not going to get a lot of chances for double battles. And I already have light screen in case for other special attacks to come in. Okay, why did they make a weaker version of Fly? Fly already became 9 base power by this point. So why make it worse? That is actually even worse than Razor Wind, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't have much else, because I have not looked out for TMs at all. How many more trains have I got left? Because I hope I have a decent amount. Otherwise, it's the back to wild Pokemon grinding, as if this is an MDB challenge run. Which honestly, you should watch his stuff. Because it is more than just Pokemon. Because originally I was one of those that only watched MDB for his Pokemon challenges. But I'll tell you what, his 7 Days to Die series is great. I know it's more of a slow one because most episodes are like half an hour to an hour long, but Tell you what, it is nice to have in the background because I'm still listening to it, so I'm still keeping track of it. But you know, it's just considering I played the game years ago, I can't remember how many. But like this was, I'm trying to think, 2016 or like around the time it was released. Played it with a few friends and we couldn't get past night 2 because I think it was we might have played on the highest difficulty. Like I'm trying to think. Yeah, I got nothing. All I can say is it didn't go well because I don't think we knew much. But seeing MDB's playthrough really just made me want to play it again. But I don't know anyone else that would actually want to, which is a problem. And I just got fucking one shot by Semi-Pro with Scald. I know that I don't have the greatest special defense, but come the fuck on. And we're back to Tranquil using Detect because they're funny. Oh, very faint, but it's evolving still. Yes, come on. Which means we didn't have to use any wild Pokemon to level up, which was great. Yeah, that was the music I was thinking of that they reused from Hong Kong Soul Silver. The evolution sound effect afterward. Well, the music you hear right after the evolution. But interesting that they actually had Aerodactyl evolve despite being fainted, because when did they like stop doing that? Because we'll stop doing the thing where if it faints on its evolution level, then don't let it evolve. Because pretty sure throughout the first 3 gens it did that. I cannot remember if it ever did that in Gen 4. Or if they made it this, well, for Gen 5. It does help. Like, in case the evolved Pokemon would learn a certain move upon the level they evolves at and would not get it on the next level. But if it was based off of that, then great. But now we have an Archeops with 115 attack and 102 speed. 115 base attack at this level with a move doing 110 damage. 110 base damage. Plus the stab, which is worth an extra 50%. So that's like 165. And then plus 115 attack. Yeah, I don't know much that's gonna stop it. And then if you combine that with a crit, oh my. Oh, despite crippling special attack, somehow it's my 4th highest stat. I'm gonna leave with Aerodactyl. And hoping that's one of his last, because I'm pretty sure it's still an ace. Meaning that I could just use Rock to... Actually, no, I could just use Acrobatics pretty sure she won't have an Emolga. Even then I can just use it. No problem. Well, this is all in the faith of me not fucking up somehow. Just realised it's been over an hour and I don't think I've even said a certain C word. The word that you can't say on YouTube if you want to be monetized. For some reason, that specific word. But because it's me, I will say it at some point in this stream regardless, because I'm not getting paid for it. I mean, not when I'm not an affiliate. And also my PayPal doesn't want to work ever. Because something happened, making it so that I can never use PayPal again. That was ages ago, and somehow the 180 days thing still has not ended. Meaning my 2 donations from great friends, and yes, actually Graham Uncles are good because they're better than that, are currently stuck in a PayPal account I cannot send away. Seriously. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, it was just out of the blue. Even though it was cleanly set up so that donations will be accepted for what I'm doing now. So, what can I entirely do apart from set up a Patreon? How about I just get into this? So I'm not rambling on about a PayPal account that doesn't work at all. I mean, the only way I'd be able to get one working is completely new details. Because they seriously did just they locked down the account and locked down all of the details on it, meaning that I couldn't just use the same details for a new one. Which is what you would be able to do on every other fucking website, and am I just gonna sweep her entire team with acrobatics pterodactyl? I said it was powerful, and said that not much was gonna stop it. I was exaggerating. And that unpleasant. How dare you survive in the red? How dare you? Just get a crit now for it to be a slap in the face. Nope. Oh, of course she has another one. But yes, this is flying type versus flying type, and who knew that me having the flying types would just crush her team. Used one move, gone. I'm leveled up in the process with now 118 attack. That's how strong acrobatics is. It's just so overpowered. Imagine acrobatics on my braviary. It's gonna be demolition. Yeah, those level 70 barely even affects me at all. But now I have acrobatics attached to other members of my team if I ever so need to. Problem is, Aerodactyl already has it. Clone already has it. It actually would be beneficial for Dota to have it, but then not at the same time because I need EVI on it. Because I can double the defense, well, increase defenses by 50%. Meaning that it'd be closer to like 90. And Sigil is more of a special attacker than physical attacker. Yeah, pretty much in some way needed for Trafalgar. And Pelican is also more of a special attacker, so it makes sense for me to give it to Trafalgar only. But when I get the chance, acrobatics on my Braviary. It's... Oh, what? What the fuck is this shit? It can't learn acrobatics. So somehow a small flying squirrel or mouse can learn it. An ancient bird can use it, but not a fucking pigeon. Cause I don't know what else they're called. Pheasants, less Trafalgar. Because it literally just is an evolved pigeon. Like, come the f up. And what are you doing here? Saying it's for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use Battle's Voice to compete? Well, Dolphins here, definitely. In the Elite Four, definitely. And they heard deal with Pokemon. Well, hang on, you say that, there were some text entries. But I'm pretty sure say that some Pokemon just don't feel pain from being hit, because I don't think Quagsire does. And in some cases, Pokemon just don't care. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? No, because you have Peter. Because you're just on a... Plasma is just an extreme... It's an extremist version of Pia. However, I'm gonna talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born. Surely that's almost every single person in the Pokemon world at least. So it's easier for me to talk with them than with people. Because Pokemon never tell lie. Are you sure? Many Pokemon are known for being thieves, or can be employed by thieves to do thievery for them. You know, any problem in the anime? Anyone? Hey Archeops, would you tell me what kind of trainer Nay is? A great one. Especially because we just swept that gym, no problem. Okay, got it. So name's spawned in Avatar. What's with... The way it just says live with mom. Just like that's her actual name. It's given the Pokédex. So, Jonas Singular. Okay, did my character tell Archeops that? Because I don't know how one would know. Based on the fact that one's not been there the entire time. It's not like my starter that I just... that turned into Dodo. So this Archeops trusts you for some reason. That's good. Good, Anakin. Good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Yeah, well, not everyone can be me. Who use Swoobat. Jetsis is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones. The light and the dark stone. These stones hold the essence of two legendary Pokemon. Said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. So is this another case of the stones held their physical form and somehow wasn't though made it so that they just became an astral form in some form? Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary dragon type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. I imagine you showed this version of N, the alternative version. The one in black where he revives the other one. Like, pretty sure. But yeah, he'd be reviving Reshiram in this one now, wouldn't he? Everyone will follow what I say. That's if you don't kill them first. My vision is to change the world without using force. Are you not indirectly using force with a legendary Pokemon because of how powerful it is? And the fear of that is the force. Not like Star Wars force, but it's like, you know, you did a big scary dragon dragon fire type. To scare people into trusting you. trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. Not wrong. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. Well, what about the trainers? What about the trainers that already lost their mons because they were fucking stolen? You understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. Tell the people in competitive, especially in the breeding section. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care for one another like you and your Pokemon will be separated. Oh no, don't do that to me. Come on. And that does break my heart a little. Only a little. Only a little. That even though you trust me and my mons, but you still want me and my mons to be separated. Well, okay then. So, wait, am I able to... Where am I entirely having to go now? Because I know it's Icarus City, but... Can I even get there from here? I think in too much of Black and White 2 where you needed a plane to get into a new place. Well, it is up there, so... Pretty sure I do have to go through Twist Mountain. I'm not seeing any other solution. Why there's an item there I haven't got out? Shit. And of course it is a fucking warthog. And I still need to switch. Because I still have a level 33. Oh no, but now I've got a level 38 and a 37 at my disposal. Might as well be the Mons bodyguards. If any of the lower ones get into a bit of trouble, I've got those two for backup. The last one! I'm half expecting at least the Mons I encountered to be shiny by this point. Like, seriously. Can I even run away? Because I am using the Dodo. So it is going to be a bit slow. Yes, I can. That was one step! One step and I find another fucking warthog. Come on! I mean, I don't know what that item means. Actually, no, I'm not sticking in. Fuck that. And somehow I managed to do the great act of making my phone disappear. Seriously, I don't know how I keep on doing it, but I do. Which is not helpful for you in any way, because I don't have face cam on yet. Although I have made the plan to have face cam in some form when I get to the funny number of followers of 69. Because why not? Even though I feel like there's not going to be much of a chance of me getting there anytime sooner. Oh, I forgot I put my phone on charge. God damn it. And any emails? Nope, nope. Emails are not worth looking at. Yep. Essentially, it survives. Even without a light screen. Great. 6 levels above with stab for nothing. Although, actually, can't I just replace the shockwave with charge beam? Oh wait, no, that's 50. I'm pretty sure shockwave is at least 16. Can't miss. X is don't know if any of my Pokemon currently can use it. We'll just have to see, because I don't think that's gonna help coverage-wise at all. Because what it affects grass and dark and psychic, and I already have crunch. Okay, none can learn anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually apply the repel. Why, I'm pretty sure, unless it already happened, but either rival was gonna appear here, or it already did. I don't know. Hold on. Oh my god, I fucking predicted it so well. Wow. That was unplanned to just predict that there would be one. Clearly it stuck in my head for a while. Yeah, why is it the entire Pheasant family thinks Detect is the best move in the fucking world? I now realize what taunt is. It's just that you can only use attack and move. And that, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious? I know that I'm on the weaker side, but two turns and it didn't even do half damage. Come on, that's just might as well have. When Pheasant versus Pheasant. Oh, got the crit as well. Haha. Despite being level lower, Trafalgar was still superior. Oh, now it's getting Air Slash. Which, considering what Trafalgar is supposed to be, no. But interesting, it can learn Air Slash, but not acrobatics. Actually, Pelican has not had that much of a chance to shine. He came out once against a fucking stout one with Thunderfang. Should I just be really annoying and just heal myself? But I already resist the moves and I'm just gonna spam healing moves. Be great if I had Rangers and the rain was up. Cause then that'd just be really a slap in the face. And you know what fucking Swan is so weak when I seriously say that he's weak to Bubble Beam, is 4 levels lower, stab super effective, and it can't even OHKO it. That's how weak it is because I don't have Surf applied. Oh, you're funny, you are. What happens when I don't have a mon with inner focus? Oh, that's almost killed it, but no. But at least I got the effect off. It's Torment. I think Torment is the one I'm thinking of from earlier. I'm surprised as to what has not evolved, because it's 1 level off. And seeing as I managed to get most of my mons evolved by now, surely the code just made it a bit more difficult, and you know, given this rival at a specific point in time, like the evolved version of the starter. But no, decided we're not doing that. Okay, that is some BS. That I've used Hairslash twice, and both times it missed. Like, what are the chances of that? Because I'm pretty sure it's like 95% accurate. And it does that to me. In what way is that fair? I know it's near number 4, but surely my air slash, if it ever fucking hits. Oh my god. I was expecting in a 3/4 damage. Not about half. Well, now it really is time to bring in my clone. I mean, the name is really self-explanatory, considering what role it fills. I just wish it could have evolved into something a lot larger. But no, this is not the Raiju situation. Because I don't know why they like doing that, just making it so that the Pikachu clone of every generation, from Gen 3 onwards, cannot evolve. And of course that fucking Warpulse somehow did more than my acrobatics. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wish I could say it was fine, but not for me. If it is in the champion order, I'm weak, so I lost. Well, you still managed to KO one of my Pokemon with a resistant move, because lucky piece of shit you were. Honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Charon. Just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before. But what do you plan to do after becoming stronger? If I get strong and become a champion, that would be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of... Ah, sure. Of course, having something you want to become is important, but whatever is more important is what you do with your newfound power. And we take this. Oh god, it wasn't a punch in the face. There was a HM for Surf, not Smurf. That would be weird. What do I do with my power? I don't know that actually. At first, I want to become a strong trainer, so everyone will acknowledge that power. Next time, I will win. Well, hang on. No, that's not how the plot's supposed to go, because if you ever win, the plot does not move. Oh wait, you're not gonna know that, are you? Your bloody rival, NPC. Yeah. So I mostly came out of that unscathed, even if I really did try and can just stall out of the wall, but the damage was not enough. Actually, because I have Surf now, I can now apply that. Because no other mon can learn it, so I kind of have to use it now for an extra 30 base power. And also apply yet another max repel, completely forgetting that one was already on. Okay, what the fuck? Clay, what are you doing here? What a surprise. I can't try and do like a Texas accent, a Western at all. Yeah. Seem a bit more broken than last time I saw ya. I'm literally telling you here. Is that so? Then this by. You folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? All the trouble we genuinely just met up when we had the chat. But we got no clues where they are. It's like they're hiding under a fucking rock. Well, not much to do, but wait for them to move. Anyway, that's the no you got to. But hang on. You have a flying team leader that they can just check amongst any of the skies. And you're the ground type gym leader. Surely you can dig underground in many places to check for them. It's close like the two of you should just enjoy traveling in Pokemon. But I can't if you're gonna say Team Plasma's gonna ruin the world. Twist man's a fine place to explore. You have some fun if you just leave this here path. It's like the well. But yeah, just see yourself sitting listening to Yamaha. Be seeing your spirits. Feel free to change yourselves amongst on my mountain as far as you like. It's not your mountain. I don't know what you're trying to say here. You don't legally own it. I thought he was going to get us involved in all that bother again, so I was praising myself before I knew it. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. Yeah, it'd be great if I could actually be here in the winter, but no. I could set it so that it changes it. Where is the fun in that? Yeah, that lineup is fine as it can be. I know that this man is large, and that there is some post-game stuff here you can do concerning fossils. But apart from that, I don't know. Oh, I'm pretty sure this guy was The one where the hike meme started. Yes, that's totally not what I was trying to refer to earlier. Hike meme. Weird that I'm seeing a Woobat here when I've already seen Swoobats. I'm probably just getting Yoko. Because I don't want to worry about the track thing. Because I just hate that as soon as it appears. Like seriously, because it's 50-50 every single time, I don't want it. Oh wait, hang on a minute. This border's gonna have sturdy. Because every fucking border has sturdy. Yeah, how do I fucking know? Good thing it was a fucking moron and decided to use iron defense. Level 34, no new moves. Just how I don't like it. Okay, well I'm guessing this girl is gonna have Smackdown of some form. Or chip away instead. So going up to 38. Kinda wish this was Gen 6 because then I'd be able to get Halucha fine flying type. You know, a great mon if you want to do with ice types. But I have rock, so hopefully I'm fast enough. And hopefully I can get like ancient power, rock slide or stone edge. Any of those three moves would be better than fucking rock tomb. Speaking of an ice type. The best mon I have is Pelican. Because ice is neutral and I can just use surf. And good thing about ice is that it does not resist any of my moves. Even if Pelican is still weak enough at surf, that is stab doesn't occur. Because what actually is its special attack? 82! And considering this is a point in time when I have a mon with 118 attack. Yeah, that's just a bit of a difference between the two. Actually, no, I would want to use Crunch. But Acrobatics surely can just OHKO it regardless. If it was Rock and Psychic, then I would have to switch, but Acrobatics is just too damn fucking powerful. Like, you're not exactly gonna have much that can resist it, because it's Rock and Steel and possibly Fighting only. You're gonna have trouble with Ghosts unless you use Foresight on it. God damn, that is bad. I thought like 30 or so difference, almost 40 difference in the main attack stats. Like, I know that there's already discrepancy between the move's base power, but that is not as much as the base power for attack or special attack. Because, Jesus Christ. I hope this throw is not really fucking annoying. No, it is being annoying because I did 25% damage because I have a Dora that is weak, which is not fully evolved, and a fucking Pelican that's weak because it's not fully evolved. And a Pelican is weak and fully evolved. That's just how weak Swanna is. And why doing a Duckler only run in Gen 5 would be pain. Now, it's already bad enough using a weak Pokemon in Gen 5 because of how the level up system works. But then again, add an extra channel on in that it's Duckler. Which may be a worse version of Wingull. A Pokemon that's already weak. Okay, I do not have much more for healing potions at all. Ah, man, to go in the shower soon. God damn it. I'm gonna have to go with Pelican again, even if I feel like it's just gonna use Smackdown. Or just use Rock Slide instead, because I don't have any mons that resist it and also do decent damage against it. Oh, come on! Are you serious? I didn't get any form of luck at all. Oh, I hate that when, if I was to be using Rock Slide, I would have missed at least one of those two attacks. But because it's the AI, nah, they fucking hit everything. Oh, and the mon that would be great for fighting off this behemoth. Not around. But I can still use dig because ground does not resist itself. There we go. 121 attack is what we're talking about. Not in the fucking 80s by this point. Like, come on, why does Swan have to be so weak, but so necessary to my team? It's not exactly what you call fair. I mean, it doesn't help when I had to do it on the switching because all the others wouldn't exactly do well. Because rock, pretty sure, does rock resist rock? Oh, was I here? But of course, one of them was a fucking trainer. Oh no, oh god, that's not gonna be looking good if it can get an attack off. Which it isn't, because no priority moves for you. I did see a lot of freeze there. I'm not going to try and say that one of my Pokemon has Pokerus. Because it doesn't look like it. Normally would say. It's just I noticed that there was 3 in one singular style, which it's fucking lot. And that Moonstone's not helping me anytime soon. This isn't Gen 1. Okay, that's 2 Stardust and no others. Except another trainer again. Because of course. Okay, 94% charge. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, not another boulder again. Fuck off. I would genuinely just try my Aerodactyl to see if I can do more with a different mon. Because it's just gonna go for a rock slide every time. Slash smackdown. Oh, God, I know it right in defense. I didn't think it was gonna be smart and decide to use it. Yeah, Ice Trail do not have any mons that can actually resist Rock Slide because Skyway does not exist in this game. At least not before post game. So that's just cruel. And I genuinely am trying to think of, because Fine is like the only other one I can think of that resists rock. I mean, ground might. I don't know if it actually does. Grass does not. And I wonder why somehow the moves themselves are good in competitive, but using the type on a mon is not. Great offensively, but defensively, absolutely not. Well, that is unless it's a pseudo legendary and it's powerful enough to just tank the hits. I'm having to sacrifice Pelican here because I hate that all of them just have Sturdy and no other ability. And this is the Sturdy from Gen 5 where he was actually good. And actually Gen 4, it may have been Gen 4. Well, at least Gens 1 to 3, even no, Gens 2 to... In Gen 3 it was terrible. Because all I did was stop actual one-hit KO moves. Not moves that would like one-shot a mon, but still had base sounds and everything. The ones that would 30% chance to hit. Yeah, it would stop those and only those. Which were like... Fissure's the only one I can actually think of. Like, it was so niche and terrible that they had to upgrade it at least at some point. I know there'd be some form of a struggle, like with the team, because entirely one type, at least one type is just gonna throw me under the bus constantly. But this much? Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, this is left to go. Because I do see a doctor over there. Oh, and there's one more here, I am. Not there. It's an elixir. The items I really wish you could just buy. But no. Well, same with ethers, the max elixirs and max ethers. Why can you not buy those items? Has there been an in-game reason? Or even just a reason for it out by someone a Game Freak? Like, why they were never made purchasable? Yeah, all my 3 moves are just fucking useless. Because they're resisted in one way or another. So, at least Panikin managed to echo something for once. Even if it only has 84 special attack. Real good numbers at this point. You know exactly what I fucking need. Okay, I must be close to the fucking doctor. There we go. Why, how special defensive are you? You're decent enough to survive with just under half health. And of course, bad damage roll the second time out. That's exactly what I fucking need. On bad damage roll again. And few times I mean 0 health. Yep, of fucking course. Oh, you're not funny. Doctor, I know you're gonna have some potions. Well, hyper potions. But come the fuck on. And I'm trying not to reference the chat too much. Because I'm still seeing reviewers, but no one has said anything. I wouldn't mind talking to at least someone. Because I don't know if you know, in most cases, talking to yourself can be slightly boring. Can I tank that? I mean, just about. Right, I'm pretty sure that I can get enough damage from a quick time to just ignore that. No, I fucking can't. Or is it in the wall itself? The why are they trying to say it is? Because if I go inside, then it disappears. Well, I forgot to apply the repel. How much more of this twist mountain is there? Could I have used the bicycle at this point? Yes. But I just decided no. For no reason. I do like that sound used for charge beam. And that is really fucking annoying that somebody can survive in red. Like seriously, Woobat, you're not funny. You're just a slightly worse version of Zubat. And somehow you're out here surviving charge beams. And another fucking bulldog because every single one in every trainer in Twist Mountain has some form of a fucking bulldog. The most common one in sight. Not even a Gigalith, nah, it's a going bulldog. Have rocks slide and smack down. And I in defense. Because that's just what we need. Oh, and also combine that with sturdy, making it so that it can't just be one shot. Or even have power gem randomly. Like, as much as I like Gigalith, I hate facing the line because sturdy is just so powerful. Especially when you're having to switch out and they can just get free hit, like, as soon as you move. Like, yeah, that's how the mechanics work, but that's still not fun to deal with. Oh, it's even worse when you say to set battle style, which is what I did. Where if the switching does happen, you need to switch out, still needing to do it with no free guarantee. Pretty sure there's at least one place around here where you can just get stuck. Like out of the blue. Okay, almost to 36. Except Sork is another mon that has sturdy. But this time it didn't even fucking matter. Okay, good. No healing for you. Of course. Okay, so it still says 3 viewers are in here, but the chat has remained empty. I'm guessing everyone's done the trick of just putting it in the background because they can. Like, one person I already know. But the other two I have no clue because I don't know if I'm counted as one of those two. Because there's nowhere of it saying who is in, like, who is watching unless they directly say in chat itself. Yes, the board outside being an idiot. Aha. Well, I'm pretty sure I've got 2 protein, and for now I'm just going to be saving them. So there was a line here. Where is it fucking saying the iron is? Okay, how many items are there going to be around here that I can't get because this isn't winter? Gonna look like a lot. Oh yeah, this is the ice part that you need to evolve one Pokemon. Eevee into Glaceon. Which is not fun for people wanting to use an Eevee, because in this game it's not available until post-game. So you've got to bring one in at some point. For Black 2 and White 2, you can't get to this area until post-game. So pretty much, when Gen 5 was being made, the people, at least one person, really did not like Glaceon so much that you couldn't evolve an Eevee into a Glaceon until post-game for both cases. It was already bad enough in Gen 4 that you had to wait until, like, just before the 7th gym to actually get a Glaceon. And now they're making it so that it's post-game. Like, I already don't use Glaceon because Vaporeon can just use ice moves anyways. But for anyone really wanting to use a Glaceon and try and do it legitimately, you know you're screwed. Okay, what the fuck is the point of this? To just annoy me? Because it's done its job. Oh, well, I'm gonna get a Team Plasma battle. First off, you're only strong because you train as a controller Pokemon. So, if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. By taking people's Pokemon by force, it's not right. That is not real strength. They're still gonna do it regardless. Because this is the evil team we're talking about. Hey, there you are. We found the thing we were looking for. We should head for the tower now. Get this. Team Plasma has attained the power to change this world. And end people's control over Pokemon. Have you now? That's right. When did you become Team Rocket? I mean, honestly. Never that lie. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now let's gather for our king, our Lord Ed. Okay, now it's become cool. Those guys, I don't know what they found, but they go the extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. Nay, I'm going to stay here for a while. I want to think a little bit about what the champion has me. What I want to do with my power after I get strong. And why do I want to be strong in the first place? Okay, you stand there and I'll just go on ahead. To see Cedric? Who the hell are you, Cedric? I mean, I know who you are. You just never mentioned Nineveh at all. But you don't want my sigil. I think you're trying to me. I wonder that's why that is. Focus is important, but time spent having fun together is also important. So I said to her, have you heard of Dragon's Power Tower? Well, I have, but for the sake of this being like a new playthrough, I'm gonna say no. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Okay, give this story a listen. Dragon's Power Tower is said to be the Unova's region's oldest building. Stories say it's the place where legendary Pokemon came to life or where they remain in deep slumber. I know it's just Pacific City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows. But no one has ever been inside. Until this game. My daughter has wanted to investigate that tower for a long time. What? That's something I don't know. That kind of thing is pure adventure. And I'm not too cold for some adventure. Too old. Not cold. Jesus Christ. Too old for some adventures. Away. Adventuring. Away I go to have a look at Dragon's Power Tower. Catch you later. Okay, this music is not so bad. And I'm pretty sure in this place I get Blizzard. Yes, because I'm pretty sure it's never impossible for me to get Ice Beam until post game. Because that's fun. Although, is it worth me getting any of them for now? The only one I can think of absolutely needing is Blizzard. Because Thunder I already have covered. Okay, Fire Blast arguably I don't have a fire move. Which is likely going to come in handy, but I don't know if any of my mons can learn Fire Blast. Actually, I don't even know if any of my mons can learn Blizzard. Time to go on to Bulbapedia. And I'm not going to have the thing be paused. But I've just got to check. Like, granted, this is literally just checking to see if my swan can learn it or not. Otherwise, I'm a bit screwed for when it comes to dragon types. I mean, because I can't use a pseudo legendary because it's not a flying type, and I'm pretty sure none of the dragons in this game are flying type at all. Because you have the two actual legendaries of fire and electric. You have Drudagon, which is pure dragon, Haxorus, which is pure dragon, Hydreigon, the pseudo, which is dark and dragon, and Bulbapedia doesn't want to fucking well, like shift its ass. Well, it's definitely not in the case of being able to get through level up at all. Well, unless I had Cure Black, which, well, I'll just cure him straight up, but that's no flying type. Okay, I'm almost at the point of Gen 5. For some reason, Ordino can learn Blizzard. Nope, I literally have no bonds that can learn Blizzard. Because even though Caracosta can, and Gelatin can, and Mola can, for some reason, Swanna cannot. Why? Well, if I go back to see if a certain one can learn it. Yeah, Pelipper is a water and flying type and yet can learn Blizzard. Has been able to since like Gen 3. And yet Swanna, introduced in Gen 5, yet nowhere to be seen. In what way does that make sense? Anyone? Like, I can look at this again. Because, oh, Genesect can, despite being bug and steel. Ordino randomly can. Darkrai can. I don't get how that makes any sense. Because the most of the water types can. Why is it Swan is the only one that cannot? But now I've got to check for Fire Blast. I mean, I highly doubt it, but I'd be surprised. Just give me a minute. Even if no one is here to say anything. Because I might as well say one viewer right now. I hate the loading screen on my phone. Like, why? Oh, why the Bulbapedia in most cases does not ever want to load. Like, it would do a small amount of the progress bar and then just nothing else. There we go. Nope, none of my Pokemon can learn Fire Blast either. Great, so that's helpful for coverage against Steel types and Dragon types out of the window. Oh yeah, well, There's a hidden item there. And a regular item over there that I can't get to. Actually, I need to go in the shower, so let's save it. Not end the stream. Just keep it hanging there, because it's not like I am the person to use someone else's footage at this point in time. No, it's straight on my own footage. I don't know how else I can prove that. But yeah, 5-10 minutes should be in the shower for. I could put something really tacky on the screen, but should I? I may have to. I've not used this in a while. Wait, no, I don't. Do I? No, it's not that. Oh, for fuck's. Do I not have it anymore? I don't think I have it. I genuinely do not think I have it anymore. I used to have just an image, pretty much, that was just like saying, "Be right back." But I don't have that anymore. I forgot that at some point I deleted it. Great, so you're just going to be seeing that for like 5 to 10 minutes. And if someone comes in during that, then I'm sorry. But they just happen to choose a terrible time to join. Even if it has remained on free viewers the entire time, at least that's what it says on Twitch itself. It's not like it's Streamlabs OBS saying it. Well, if it did say it, then I'd know it's lying. Well, why don't you, for this short brief amount of time, go watch Voice of Primus. Me and him are not exactly friends, but follow each other on Twitter. And he's currently streaming WWE 2K16. Or you could watch Jacko play Escape from Tarkov. Really don't know about either. Or Dice and D-Pad, I don't remember when I started following them. Or that cyber channel that's currently just chatting with 29 viewers. Pick a Stray playing 7 Days to Die with 100 Day 2. Or Lobo's Jr. playing Elden Ring for 2K viewers. Your choice. As I shall disappear. Okay, so it has remained the exact same. Few viewers don't want to say anything. And I'm seeing something in the Discord section. And I'm having to see what the fuck video is. But best to continue onwards with this team that is, at least I can say, interesting, even if type coverage could be better. And why is Wi-Fi on my phone just decided to just not work anymore? Okay, I guess what I can do is search for hidden items I can actually get without going to puddles I can house fucking Palpitones. Because that's how this works. Oh my god. Come on. I really do like this music for the bike. That may be because of how much I've had to hear it from when I was going up and down the same path for trying to breed a shiny Oshawott that never came across at all. Oh my god, look at me. The mons around in the puddles, I can't. Oh, look at that, not gonna be helpful for now. And Kachu. Overall, I like the design, I just do not like the fact that it's got a fucking ice snot just dripping. Like, the rest of it is cute, it's just that part. And then, I'm pretty sure upon evolution, that snot just becomes a straight up stain on Beartic's neck. So if you take that into account, the entire line is disgusting, despite being ice type. It is bug and ice can be expected, but when it's pure ice and it's doing that, no. Get it away from me, I don't want a snot-ridden bear. And yes, I don't have any mons with graspers. This is not the most fun thing to deal with. But can I not just remove it with acrobatics? Because am I just immune to ground completely been set as Aqua Wing? Oh, it did what? Hold on, no enough. Oh, Maractus, you rarely ever see those. Like, Jesus Christ. Amongst the most forgotten Pokemon, Maractus is. Like, because it's in one area, no important trainers use a Maractus. You're rarely ever going to see it's a pure grass type in the desert. The effect it's trying to give us was already done before with Cacta, and at least you could say that was unique because it was grass and dark. Which was not the first, but it was introduced in that generation. Boomerang as being pure grass in the desert, yeah, that's not helpful. By any means. Search Farm, well, it's a decent move if limited, because grass is the only type it's gonna have super effective on. And it's not like there's gonna be any grass water types, but well, I was about to say one, but with Ludicolo. Oh, fuck off. Is that just a chance for it to happen every time you use a physical move or some shit? Feels like it is. Like 40 or so % chance. And of course Duckler was able to survive. Because Dodo is still not strong enough and won't be for fucking ages. Because at this rate I might as well just equip the EXP shell on it, because I really have dark as coverage on my Archeops, so like after this bar I'm just gonna equip the EXP shell on it and just deal with it from there. I'm not staining because I'm not doing enough damage. Maybe a full health now, but I have Stab Shockwave at my disposal. It's something that is quite weak with no sturdy. If I can find the EXP share. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have one of my mons equipped with it. No, so either I have it, or I need to get it. Or it's still on one of my team. Because I am being lazy, how about I just go back to Icarus City? That's neither of the two have. Yeah, yeah. Right, in Castania City, there's two of them? Well, no, hang on. Oh, company. Do I have to go through several stairs to get it? Because it's not saying where it is, just that it's in Castelia City. Or in the place I already am, and Pokemon Fan Club. Is there gonna be a sign somewhere saying where it is? Bear with as I try and find it. Oh wait, is it down here? Yeah, the chairman. There we go. Okay, so we didn't have to go all the way back to Castelia. Which is nice. Because now I can switch over the items and just pretty much never use the Eviolite ever again. And somehow Pelican have the exact same amount of HP. I did not expect to see that. But Archeops is just overall better in everything. Seriously, even in special attack, it is better. Jesus Christ. The only difference is that Big Pax does not have such a negative ability. Okay, we sorted that out, and now it's time to go face other trainers. And possibly have to look up where the fuck I can get better rock moves. And I think that I can learn Elite Agent Power through level up, I just don't know. I'm gonna have to use it because I don't have much else, because I'm pretty sure... Well, I don't know if I can learn close combat at all, because I don't have Staraptor on my team. Or even if I can get it at all. I'm pretty sure it's just never TM. So currently I don't know. I've always been streaming for 3 hours. Because this is something I will likely go to midnight. And the only person that's affected is me. Because still, no one has said anything in chat and still says viewers. I wouldn't mind one person saying something. Like snods. Like, why am I going to there, not here? Well, I have a full heal, but... Where's the heal oh. 4-star? Well, that saves me $3,000. Looking Ranger Annie with 1 to Chino. Are you gonna have coverage moves of the wazoo? Or just normal moves? Well, it's faster and has Tail Slap. Unless Tail Slap has priority, I don't know. Well, at least it's not as powerful, despite being a higher level. Then again, that is just Chinchino in a nutshell. Despite getting it, like, around 4th gym area, I think possibly afterwards? Oh wait, no, because of where it is. It may be, like, around it? Around 4th gym area? You'd expect it to be stronger than it is, but no, it seems like it would be an earlier route. Like, really early route mon. Like, around 1st gym, but nah. Let's just give it to the players really late, because why not? Oh, are you some form of facade or something? Just surprises me whenever I hear that theme. On something that's not a hiker. Okay, only 2, so are you gonna have the red-eyed and blue-eyed masculine? Okay, I feel like that's one of the nichest moves in existence. Soak, making it so that the opponent is water type. In doubles, that's likely useful for using thunder. Yeah, how did I know that the other one was gonna be a blue-eyed masculine? But seriously, Soak! It's just so niche. Why would it use Soak if it's just going to use Aqua Tail afterwards? It could just use Crunch. I mean, granted, same amount of damage, but more damage would have been done overall than using Aqua Tail on a newly formed water type. Actually, my plan for 1 AM is going away. It might be midnight that I end it. And when I next stream, at this rate I may just go back to my old schedule of Wednesday. Well, Wednesday and Saturday. I only chose this day because Saturday, well, I'll put it this way. Friday the 13th came around and it chose, you know, the PC chose a great time for you to just really not wanting to work. Enough that in the morning there were times when it almost did not. And I'm like, you're just a dickhead. But pretty much, like, before Friday there was no indication that the PC was gonna be shut down at some points. Just randomly. Yes, it may have been because I'm pretty sure at some point I had Olive, Streamlabs OBS, and Unreal Engine, and possibly Substance all up at the same time, which, yes, that may have been a bit too much. But at the same time, come on. My PC has handled Fallout New Vegas modded, Fallout 76. Trying to think what else. Need for Speed Heat. Like a game that has already said that the GPU meets the minimum requirements for. I'm trying to think of other high intensive games. Oh yeah, Fallout 4 modded. Where there were generally some cases that if I just went through a door, the game would crash. Except now, except at this point, well, at that point, it crashed if you had the olive editing software, Streamlabs OBS, which is what I'm using to stream and record this. Don't think I had Discord, may not, I may have had mine, I don't know. Had Unreal Engine 4 open, specifically 4.26. I know it was a lot, but so much for it to shut down. Like, shut down so much that there was a genuine chance I couldn't get anything out. And considering I had to resubmit one piece of work just to find out that my PC wouldn't even turn on at all. Yeah, that was gut-wrenching. Luckily, I had it until Sunday. But even then, I couldn't... Well, the PC was not wanting to work. Not until today. Like, at least I had a really terrible laptop I could just upload it on. And when I say terrible, 2015 HP Pavilion. God damn it. I had to use that to upload it. Because otherwise I might exit amount of time of like a day and a half would have been squandered. A Ranger. Well, like Pokemon Ranger, the series that I have played a bit of, but not a lot. Definitely Last Said Mystery Dungeon, which I would not mind actually live streaming at some point. Specifically, well, actually, I could just stream the first one because that's the one I like. Because I have not played any of the first two. Like, what I mean is, I have not played Red or Blue Rescue Team, Explorers of Time or Darkness. I played Explorers of Sky, except I might as well admit it was on an Ace card, meaning it was not official. But this was years ago. And I think it worked. I don't think there were many problems. There may have been at some points, but it was that long ago I cannot remember. All I can say is it was great, and I don't think I got that far into it. I know I played a lot of it, but I'm pretty sure because they're just massive, it wasn't a lot overall. Oh, and here's Fracture. A mon that I may have to just OHKO a lot with acrobatics once I get the chance. Or almost OHKO it with Air Slash. If I had more special attack I would have been able to do it, but no. Fracture without even boosting. OHKO me. Well, okay then. Pokemon that looks like it should be in the Super Legendary line and yet isn't. Oh, okay, it's about 8 minutes off the 3-hour mark. I'd say in most cases I'm having fun. No, I didn't pass out, no, it's like... when random trainers have coverage moves, I'm not exactly gonna be able to predict. And also the fact that viewers has changed. I guess that saves me from complaining when it goes from 2 to 1. But then also no one has said anything in chat at all. Which is weird. Normally by now at least someone has said something. But for some reason, no. Oh, I might as well say this. For anyone that isn't the usual people watching, at this rate there's gonna be no more Ultimate Chicken Horse because the people who I normally play with literally cannot be bothered to play it anymore. And also one of the people has like no Wi-Fi for a while. But that's some good legend for me. I would want to actually play it. But I'm one person amongst like 3 others. Where one cannot and the other 2 would rather play CSGO. Yeah, a game that they constantly bash on, at least one of them does. And yet has hundreds of hours into it. Like more hours than any of the games I have on Twitch. No, not Twitch. Steam. Because the highest I have is 150 or so in Star Wars The Old Republic and MMO. And yet, the friends I have that play CSGO, yeah, they knock that out of the fucking water. Because they have, at least most have 500 plus, reaching like 1,000, which is way too much. I know, as for someone who has over 1,000 hours in GTA 5 online on console. Seriously, and that's on 2 accounts, because at least one I have about 750 plus. The other one is like in the 400s. But then again, even with that, I have like on console about 400 plus hours into Dark Souls Remastered. And that's only Dark Souls Remastered. I have way more in regular Dark Souls on PS3, it's just there's no way of tracking it. Actually, what there is, I just have not fully checked. And then even on, you know, Steam itself, 123 hours. And quite a lot of that was on stream. Which you can see on the VODS channel. In pretty much full. Including one video where, because of some behind the scenes stuff fucking up, it's quite literally the ending of one run and the start of another. Because I tried to upload them separately, but for some reason it just didn't work. So I just had to go with the original file. But today, fuck my why? Well, I'm literally just going through trainers for grinding purposes because I don't exactly have much for coverage against ice. And I don't have Ancient Power yet, or any good rock move. Because I can't learn Blizzard at all. Fire moves are out the window. Fire moves pretty much out the window. Because this is like way before I can even have access to Brevia, which can learn close combat. Also, I don't know how that the enemy Morgan never got paralyzed and yet I get paralyzed first turn. Despite both of us using the same move. It's just weird. Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, I wasn't exactly predicting that he was gonna use Protect. It's just that I wanted to settle Light Screen first. Like, at least. For when it uses special moves. But I've hit myself twice in Confusion, which is fun. And why is it the opposition likes using Soak a lot? I don't get it. What is that gonna do? Oh wait, I forgot that I wasn't Psychic and Flying anymore. Because I was saying it as if I was, meaning... Oh, I don't know. Quad resistant. Ow. Why'd you do that? You're just delaying the fucking inevitable. Because it's not like you can outspeed me. You don't have Aqua Jet. Oh, Maractus. Pretty sure Maractus has nothing for a Psychic. Oh no, no way, I'm a War type now. Shit! Shit! No! I forgot! Despite mentioning it earlier, I still managed to find a way to forget. And somehow, Echo just did not want to do enough. Fuck. You fucking cunt. And there's the first instance of cunt in the stream. It took 3 hours, but we got there. Meaning no automatic, well, meaning automatic demonetization from a video that doesn't get any money anyways. I know it's taking the piss out of it, but it is just weird that the cunt is the one word that you can't say on YouTube if you want money. Like, out of all of the words, that is a very specific one. It's not like saying a certain word that you just straight up cannot say. It's just, well, because of what you look like, but in this case, it's just, really? That is about as bad as the one fuck rule in Hollywood movies. But you're allowed to say it in a way that's not supposed to mean the act of it. But you only get one. I mean, yes, it's made it so that people became creative with it. Calm the fuck on. There's still that problems. I can't access. Okay, vibes decent. How much more is around there though? Because I do not think there is much more that I can get right now. Because there is a strength bit. I feel like I've explored nearly everything on the route. Unless I'm missing something. the best I can hope for now is, well, look up our Archaeopsis or actually Aerodactyls, like, learn set to see when it learns good rock moves. But I was like, if and when. Oh! Rock slide at 51. Well, that's too far away. So what about Stone Edge? Like, you can learn it, but whether, how do I get it? Challenger's Cave? Oh, come on. Alright, so if you do not know, Challenger's Cave is literally post-game. Post-game that barely offers fucking anything. It doesn't even open up until you are being the game. And it was so bad it's not even visible literally anywhere in Black 2 and White 2. It was that bad. Well, that's Stone Edge out the window. What about Rock Slide? Back in Miss Stroughton Cave? Where in Miss Stroughton Cave? Second floor, northwest corner. Well, it's back to Miss Stroughton Cave we go. If we're gonna have a good rock move, just so I can do well at the gym. So it's enough. Go down the floor. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to check. Oh, I'm seeing another Discord thing. Well, I just got word that a friend of mine is now going to bed, meaning that he's gonna drop to 2. Because do I count as 1? On this way, it seems like I'm just gonna be guessing that I do. At some point, it should. There we go. Now it's on 2. Oh, now where can you surf to get the line down here? What I will do is beat the 7th gym and end the stream. Because at least then that's ending on a high note. But that may take a bit because that's covering the entire gym. Okay, I didn't exactly get to mention it, but the surf music in this game is great. Not as classic as, you know, Gen 3 one. Oh, one knows why that is, because you just hear it so much. Well, no, why am I going to here? I have no need. So... second floor this is. Northwest, top left corner. Well, it's not there. Another to the left, but that's just stairs. It's not that. Is it here? No, it's a thunderstorm. Which is useful for evolving... well, for getting electrons, I can't... is it electric with... spelled differently? I cannot remember. I just know it's not electric, even though you would possibly think it is. Okay, what the fuck? I'm in northwestmost corner. Oh, unless this is... no, this would have to be... it says northwest corner on second floor. But, and I'm pretty sure the top floor is counted as the first floor. So where the fuck is it? Unless I just have to go down a floor? Of course run into a trainer. Like, I know I don't have it. I did full on check. It does not say that it's like requires strength at all, so I'm just confused. Oh, that's real fun. I'm risking it to see if I can. Yes. Because I don't know why they gave Archeops that terrible ability. Like, it's... yes, 567 is a lot, but... come on! Why does it need to be so crippling? Like, as soon as it goes below 50% health, its main to stat, well, its main stat, is crippled. I'm genuinely understand. It would have to be where I am right now. It's TM80. So I know I don't have it, but why is it not here? I don't know where the hell it could be. It's gonna take a while. And I expected this to be fast. Not when I'm fighting trainers I haven't fought before. And also, I'll remember, those are pure steel. They don't even look like it. Because you think, oh, spiritual successor of Magnamine Magneton, so electric steel? No, pretty much the opposite of what they were in Gen 1. Yeah, I'm not keeping Tailwind. Oh, come on. Great, I want it back at the start. These are doctors, not a one-time thing. But am I really gonna have to go down a floor even lower? And I still hate the fact that I can't just replenish the max repel every single time that it's already used. I will genuinely, I think I may have to go down a floor. Because I already checked the second floor. I'm not seeing it. But surely you would count this, the floor I'm on right now, as the first. Because where I am right now is where the item should be. But it's nowhere to be seen. Okay, well there's the bright powder. What floor does it say that the bright powder is found on? Oh fuck, I'm in the wrong cave. I'm in Chargestone. Oh my god. Yeah, completely ignore literally any of that. Good thing I dig to get me out of there. But hang on, can I even get there at all? Oh wait, hang on, consider where it is. I can. Yeah, because I have surf now, so yeah, I absolutely can. So it's still on the same route or route. I don't know which one it is. Like, which one sounds like you're having a row? Or you're saying route like a tree route? And how is the lion gonna be affected? Because I'm pretty sure a game that requires flash. Yeah, it's one of those. Now that makes it aim wondrously. Trying to find the way to the second floor. Unless I end up finding out that I can't get anywhere because everywhere requires strength. Which, okay, I do have. But none of my mons can even use the move. God damn it. Okay, so despite it being in the case of regardless of where I want to go, I need strength to progress. All this just so I can have at least some form of advantage in one gym. And I guess later on because Foxlight at 51 is a bit much. I thought we... oh wait, no, we were not past the point of having it so that moves could be complete. Well, movesets complete by level 45. That was black to white too. Oh great, now I'm having to actually see what mons can learn strength. Well, rock and roller can. I just need to find out where I can get it. I know that I'm supposed to use blind type only, but I'm pretty sure hidden slaves means I can use them as long as I'm not using battle. Okay, that's... Do I have any Pokeballs to use at all? Oh wait, oh great, you could actually see the mouse on the screen. I'm sorry. Okay, now I've noticed that one of my friends has gone offline in replacement for another one. I'm not gonna say which one it is, because I don't know if he is watching the stream or not. Likely the answer is gonna be no. Because he decides supporting a friend's not worthwhile. Specifically, the person being me. Okay, I swear it's in this fucking cave. I just don't know why it's somehow not common at all. Well, it's already half 11. I won't be able to... Oh, I don't know. Find the mon that can learn strength a lot quicker than this. Okay, what the fuck is the rate? It's 50-50. How is it that I haven't found Rock'n'Roll at all despite it being 50-50? That does not make sense. It's just how? What? This is ridiculous. There we go. And do all of the fucking rollers have sturdy? Unless I have a quick ball to use. And I do not. Finally. Oh, I actually was holding the Everstone. That is not helpful to me in any way, shape, or form. And I cannot remember what the hasty nature does. But it's not like I'm really going to be caring. I just wanted to use strength. Because I'll find my way without needing flash. It's not like it's Gen 1 where... No, no, Gen 2 is actually the worst, where you literally have nothing. I do not remember if I ever mentioned the massive difference between older gens and Gen 5 for Pokemon. Mainly because, oh, I don't know. Well, what's the game bringing? They're just assigning. It allows you to essentially reboot the entire series. I mean, they definitely did it with force, because 150 plus new Pokemon. And a region where those Pokemon only existed, no others. Well, now I'm having to look at the layout of that cave again. To see that I do have to go like an entire way round. Just to get to the second floor and go to the northwest corner to get the rock move. That will hopefully serve me very well. Actually, I'm faster than most of the ones in the gym. They should be. And also high attack. The only issue is obviously going to be the accuracy, because some genius thought it was a good idea to make it so that rock moves were not always 100% accurate if they are the strong ones. Like Stone Edge and Rock Slide. Like, they don't even exceed like 9, well, wonders. But they are not like as strong as, well, I don't think one, I've not checked, but I'm pretty sure like they should not have the accuracy that they do. And yet for some reason the accuracy that they have is so bad that the only time you would want to use it is if you had Pokemon Compound Eyes. I'm actually gonna have to look again. Yeah, Stone Edge 100 base power, 80 accuracy. Rock Slide 75 base power, 90 accuracy. I'm sorry, but Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Flamethrower have 95 base power and are all 100% accurate. So why is it Stone Edge and Rock Slide are the weird ones. Where Rock Slide is weaker, yet less accurate. And yes, Rock Slide being more powerful, but less accurate, is understandable, but by that much? 20? And yet only 5% more powerful? Is almost as inaccurate as Thunder, that is like 120 base power. Oh, this will not go well. When it's a border, it never does because funny. Why does it does that? Like, surely they could just make saying at least some of the borders did not have sturdy, or at least one ability, making it so abilities were ignored if it was a crit. Okay, I'm looking at a map. Down this way and then that way. There we go, we got it, now we can leave. For the dig out. And somehow appear right at the beginning of the game. I guess it would be a bit weird if we just happened to be on top of it. You know. Now I've got to see how powerful it will be. Whilst I stare at the interesting selection of the channels that Twitch is recommending to me, the games being Stardew Valley, Among Us, Yu-Gi-Oh!, D&D, just chatting, and whatever the one Jello Apocalypse is fucking playing. Literally out of all those, Jello is the only one I know. Pretty sure earlier I did see Damien Haas in that recommended list from Smash as well. That is bizarre. But now, time to teach the move. Still hate that 90 accuracy. I just hate it. On 75 base power move, it's 5% more stronger than Slash and yet way less accurate. And even Rock Tomb 50 and yet it's 80. Who thought it was a good idea to make it so that Rock moves were the most inaccurate thing in existence unless it was Power Gem or Ancient Power. Like, why is it those two are the ones that are the accurate? Why is it physical rock moves can't hit anything to save their fucking life? I don't get it. And might as well save it here in case anything goes wrong. In 16 hours! Okay. Wow, 16. Well, I did have to do a lot of grinding at one point, but that much? Wow. It's Cubchoo, isn't it? Just use acrobatics. I know I don't want to use it all of the time, but... occasionally, you know, would have to... Well, I swear Gargoyle has like one really low defensive stat. I cannot remember which one it is. I know it's not gonna matter, but I want to fucking know. Oh, it has a defense of 50. Oh god. Yep. Getting out of a physical attacker at my disposal. Because, oh my god. One down, how many more to go? Well, it just depends if I can just sweep with acrobatics. Because it's just that powerful. I'm that fast that they can't exactly outspeed me. Most of the time they're not going to use priority moves. Because I do not know if there are any ice type priority moves. I don't know if I said that right. Priority moves. I just genuinely don't know if they are. Okay, why is it just Cubchoo and Kanto? I know that there's only 3 ice types in the entire... well, 3 lines of ice types in the entire game, but come on. Yeah, because they really dropped the ball on ice types. Literally. 3 pure ice types. One that is literally just an ice face. One that is supposed to be a polar bear, but it's still a bit on the disgusting side. And 1 literal ice cream. I feel like they could have done better than that, especially for Beartic not having so that snot was part of its body. Because that's just Megan. Oh look, there's the other one. I might as well use Rock Slide. Oh, fuck off! The first time I decide to use it, I miss! The fuck is this shit? Like, why? Why is it that when I decide to stray from the norm, and oh, I don't know, decide to use Rock Slide, just somehow, not only does it not KO, but oh, I don't know. Just for some reason, it misses first turn. I mean, I really don't get that. I'm just perplexed of how it can just miss first turn, and even when it does hit, nah, I didn't want to KO. Because, oh, I don't know, I was crippled that, well, the fence rose that much, and then soon afterwards, oh, my attack's been halved. So, fucking ice cream, go down. Yeah, you really did slip and lose. Not more than that. You didn't even get a hit in. Do I have much left of this gym to do? I really do feel terrified of every single time I use Rock Slide. For that one-off chance that's already happened for the move to just miss because the game's funny. So with I can say by the end of this episode, I will have defeated 2 gyms. And I might as well save beforehand in case some random shit happens. Where I try and use acrobatics to just cream the opposition and get no chance. I mean, this music is not as good as the Black 2 White 2 one. But that does not mean it is shit. And I thought Vanillish would have evolved into Vanillux. But I guess no, and I'm literally just gonna use acrobatics on the entire team. I didn't even need Rock Slide, I just wanted it. For proper coverage. Because the moves I do have are actually pretty good. Okay, level 39, so still a level below me and survived. Oh no. Actually, because of how things are, it's just gonna would just go to normal if I can survive. I mean, you up my attack and decided to heal straight afterwards. What did you think was gonna happen? Because, oh my god, this is even easier than the flying gym. Because I didn't even take any damage. It's not like the Unpheasant was deciding to be a bitch, or in this case the Diagonal. No. The Diagonal literally has 50 base defense. 50! It's not bad it is at trying to be a defensive wall. I mean, it's already bad enough that it has 1 resistance itself, but any flying move and it's going to crumble into fucking ice shards. And now there's an ice move, and I'm guessing none of my mons can even fucking use it. I wouldn't even be surprised because I can't even get Blizzard, and I hope I can get Ice Beam if that's even possible. Because actually, it's not even gonna matter, is it? But no, I don't even know if I can get any of the dragon moves in game, even though you'd think I would be able to because claws, and I'm pretty sure in some cases Pokemon like Braviary clearly have claws. And some of them have changed about what I want to do and what I should do. Feels like there was nothing. Have I really become stronger? Or is it just my Pokemon that I have? I don't know anymore. Oh my god, you're having a midlife crisis? It's like you've been very young. Yeah, you will do that. Oh yeah. But I'd be I know you are. Why don't you show yourselves? Oh. Yep, he's able to know where the Shadow Triad are. There's a gym leader, Victor's silly. Shadow Triad. Opinions of the shadows are not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak only when need, but so be it. Get this message from you can't just Dragon Spell Chat. Is it that there that our northern oh it is there. Our mission is complete. Dragon Spell Chat, what the hell's going on? Hey, tell me. Nah, no, they're being assholes. Hang on, young man. If you're here for a chim chat, hang on for a bit. I got the head to Dragon's Blood. Going to Dragon's Blood Tower. It's to the north of here, right? Yeah, as they just go. Bianca's not gonna give a shit. Whoa, what should I do? How? I have to go to Spell Tower. As if you're not, you're literally saying right fucking here. What the hell are you doing? And I'm going back to the Pokemon Center to restore power points. I best end this really quickly. Because I left it this late to brush my fucking teeth. I always do it. Just literally gonna save it here. No one is here for final words. Apart from, I have my own in terms of I'm glad that I'm back. I really want to get into the rhythm of this. I really do want to get to 69 followers within the 3 months or so. I will be streaming properly again, because there may be a point where I just dip out again. Who knows? Those are literally my final words. Ciao for now. Return here for Wednesday, roughly 7:30. Not before. And if it's afterwards, then it's likely going to be Saturday. I don't know if I will be streaming any more during next week, but it better be good. Ciao for now.